my YouTube fam. This is Donna, and today is May 16, 2018. I am officially 2 years out from my DSG surgery. I just got a message. I want to talk to you guys about, I had my appointment with the surgeon today. And he approved me for 2 separate surgeries. I'll have one in about 3 months, and that is I'm gonna have my folliculectomy first, but he said he's going to pull my belly down and reinstall my my belly button. And also, I'm having a breast reduction. He asked me which one do I want first, and I told him when I was going to have the surgery before, they told me that there was a good possibility that I would lose TMI for some of you. My nipples with the surgery, because my breasts are huge. Before surgery, I was wearing a 44I. Since surgery, I am in a 38G, and I would like to be in a 38C or D once I have my surgery. So I got approved for both surgeries. I got approved for 2 surgeries, not one, but both surgeries. I will be having my folliculectomy over this summer, the end of summer. And he told me they'll call me in about June, so maybe July, August, I'll have my surgery. And I'll have my breast reduction. He said after my 3rd post-op surgery, I'll have my breast reduction, because he said it takes about 6 weeks for you to heal from the folliculectomy and 3 weeks to heal from breast reduction. So he wanted me to get the breast reduction first, but I want my tummy done first. I don't know why. I still have time to switch it, but I want my tummy done first. And I've lived with the breast forever. The tummy hasn't always been that way. I've lived with the breast since I was about 13. I've been very top heavy, so to go a little bit longer into the year is okay for me. I am so excited. I am just like in awe. And then to top that off, as if that wasn't magnificent enough, I received a call while I was there, and my orthodontist said that my retainer is here and my braces will be coming off Thursday. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So this has started off to be an amazing week. It is my wife's birthday week. Our son will be here Friday, so we're definitely going to celebrate her birthday with family, with just our immediate household on Friday. We'll go out to dinner as a family, us and the 5 kids. Did I tell you I have 5 kids? I have 5 kids. I have 5 kids and an angel baby. My baby who passed away. So we will be celebrating her birthday Friday. Thursday I'll be getting my braces off. Today I got approved for not 1 but 2 surgeries, a folliculectomy and a breast reduction. I'm so freaking excited. So I just have to wait this little time out. Give me my 90 days and I will be having my surgery. Oh my God, I'm so excited. He just asked me questions and I was like, dang it, because I speak before I think, and then I'm panicking afterwards because I feel like I spoke too much. So he was asking me what are my responsibilities at home, and I told him I have a 3 and a 9-year-old, 8-year-old, and I'm so worried about telling him that because I don't want him worrying that I'm gonna have to lift the 3-year-old, because I don't do a lot of lifting with her. She's very independent. It's my foster baby. She's very independent. Both of the girls, the 3-year-old and the 8-year-old, are very independent. So I don't know, but I'm so freaking excited. Excuse me. I guess I'm tired too. Let's see, what time is it? 4:08. So I'm gonna go pick the baby up. I'm so excited. I had a nice little day. I got a new refrigerator today. My refrigerator was delivered. We ordered it over the weekend and it was delivered today. So I have a new refrigerator with an ice maker. I'm so excited. So I am like the handyman in my house. I'm the one who fixes things in my house. I grew up with a carpenter. My dad's a carpenter. He's still a carpenter. My dad's a carpenter, and I grew up with him fixing things. So naturally, I'm seriously tired. Naturally, I like to fix things. And I tell everybody with my dad, because he won't hear it. He believes, once again, I'm sure I've said this, that a woman's place is not in a man's job. Not necessarily at home. Women can work, but not in jobs that are predominantly done by males. He doesn't believe that women should be doing hard labor. So he tries to get my brothers to pick up the skills that he has acquired over the years. Of course, he went to school for it, but he's tried to train my brothers, and my brothers won't get into it. One of my brothers, well, they do things with their hands. One drives the bus for the airport. One works for a car dealership, and the other one also works for a car dealership. So they do work with their hands, but they don't want to do the manual labor that my dad has done. Oh, he's like, me on the other hand, I build stuff, I fix stuff. We wanted tile in our hallway because I have dogs, I have kids. I didn't want carpet in that long walkway that we have in our hall, because it's a really long, I don't know how many feet it is, but it's a really long hallway, and it's narrow. It's about maybe 5 feet across, but it's maybe about 30 feet long, I think. Maybe about that. When I'm 5 feet. No, it can't be 30 feet. Maybe about 10. Maybe about 25. Between 20 and 30 feet long. So I didn't want carpet down there. I wanted tile. So my dad was doing some other work. He was doing our cabinets, making some cabinets, painting our kitchen. So I took the carpet up myself. My dad was like, ew, why are you doing that? But I wanted it done, so I started doing my stuff myself. I took all my cabinet doors off my kitchen cabinets. I sanded all the cabinets down so that they could be painted. And I took all the knobs off of all the cabinets. And he's like, Donna, don't do that stuff. But it's just naturally in me. I got it from him, and he doesn't like that. But I said, if he would have been Willis and Daughters, we could have made some money. But he will not show me anything having to do with carpentry. He does not believe that that's a woman's place. Men are supposed to provide, fix, create for women, and that's just something I've dealt with forever. And I know that I was talking about getting a folliculectomy, but I somehow got on carpet. So back to the folliculectomy and the breast reduction. Within the next 6 months, before this year is up, I will have my breast reduction and my folliculectomy. I am so freaking excited. I am just like so excited. I'm like, I've never had a flat stomach. I've always had a little pooch. So I know it's not to give you a flat stomach. I know it is to remove just that piece of skin that hangs down, as he said, past your pelvic bone. He told me, relax your belly. Because you know, when you're at the doctor's, you naturally hold that belly in, even though I have this little Dunlap. he told me to relax. Your belly needs to hang lower than your pelvic bone. So I was like, oh, you need it to hang? Hold on. And I relaxed and my belly started going a little further. I was like, hold on, I'm still a little tense. And let that belly hang and it cover that pelvic bone. He was like, okay. So I got approved for my folliculectomy. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. I can't believe that this is all happening in my life. It's like things that I've wanted for myself. Like I had gaps in my teeth and I wanted that, but I was raising kids. And when my youngest daughter needed braces, I was like, well, I'd like to get braces too. And the cost of me and her getting braces was $65 a month. That's all you want? So that's why I end up getting the braces with her. And then with the weight loss surgery, I started struggling with my weight after I had my oldest daughter, who's now 21, about to be 22. So 22 years I've had, well, no, because I had the surgery done 2 years ago. So 19 years I've been struggling with my weight. So now that my kids are pretty much grown, almost grown, and I'm at a different stage of my life, it's like I get to do things that make me happy, which is amazing because my focus has been not my kids' happiness, but my kids' well-being, because kids don't always know that what you're doing for them is to make sure that later in life they're able to be happy. Making sure that they get their education, making sure they kept a roof over their head, clothes on their back, shoes on their feet, the light, the gas, water, the phone on all the time. And not only that, these kids have cell phones and internet and cars. So I've done things to make sure that my kids' well-being has been taken care of. Happiness is something you learn, and hopefully I've taught them how to be happy in their lives. But keeping them happy was not, I don't feel like that was completely my job. I wanted them to be happy as kids, and I know that they enjoyed their childhood. I wanted them to be happy, but there were things that I had to do to make sure that they were well. And that's what I did as their mother. But now, as they are approaching adulthood and into adulthood, my son is 21 in college. My daughter just took her first class and completed it. My baby will be going into her senior year of high school. And then I have my foster babies that I'm taking care of. And it's so weird to put so much time and effort into myself, but I'm so excited to do it. Like, my kids are still my priority. If I want and they need, even if it's something that I need, they win. They're the priority. It's like I have to make sure that they're okay first. Things as simple as my daughter needs gas in her car and I need gas. Maybe I'll put $5 in my car and make sure that she has at least a half a tank, because she has a lot more driving to do than I do right now. So their priorities are more important than mine right now. And it's just nice to do things to focus on me. It's so freaking cool to do things to focus on me. Like, tummy tuck will be for me. This folliculectomy will be for me. This for me. Breast reduction will be for me. It'll be for my happiness. And I'm so freaking excited. So that's all I wanted to share with you today, YouTube. I'm coming up on 15 minutes, and it usually gets a little funny with how I upload it if I do more than 15 minutes. So I'm going to leave it here. Continue to be a beautiful, blessed day. Love you all. Bye-bye.